Fans around the world are showing love and concern for Dr. Jen Arnold, one of the beloved stars of TLC's long-running reality show The Little Couple, after she recently went through major surgery. Dr. Arnold is well known not only for her work as a neonatologist, but also for her personal experience living with skeletal dysplasia. She's admired for her strength, intelligence, and determination. To comfort worried fans and continue their usual balance of openness and privacy, her husband Bill Klein has been by her side both personally and professionally. He recently shared an update after Jen's surgery. Bill said that Jen had a major medical procedure, but did not share specific details. He explained in a social media message that surgeries like this are sometimes needed because of the complications related to her rare type of dwarfism. He confirmed the surgery was planned ahead of time and part of her ongoing health care. Bill thanked the doctors and medical staff, describing them as skilled and kind, and said that Jen is doing well under their care. He shared, "The procedure went as smoothly as we could have hoped, and it was something we had been preparing for. We're committed to her recovery, and she's in capable hands with top-notch medical staff. We are grateful to our family, friends, and fans for their love and prayers." Even though the statement was short, it was calm and hopeful. Bill kept to the couple's usual style of keeping personal health matters private. He focused on the success of the surgery and the importance of Jen getting the rest she needs now. Fans quickly responded with support, sending many kind messages online. They praised the couple's strength and showed appreciation for how they've handled difficult times. For over 10 years, The Little Couple has followed the lives of Dr. Jen Arnold and Bill Klein. Viewers have watched their relationship, careers, and journey into parenthood. Since the show started in 2009, it has built a loyal audience, thanks to its mix of humor, heartwarming moments, and how the couple bravely faces challenges. Jen is a highly successful doctor who cares for newborns, and Bill, who used to work in trading, brings a fun and outgoing energy. Together, they have become a strong example of love, teamwork, and perseverance. Health issues have always been part of their story. Jen was born with thanatophoric dysplasia, a rare and serious form of skeletal dysplasia. Doctors didn't think she would survive as a baby. But she beat the odds, grew up to be a bright and determined woman, earned a medical degree, and became a skilled doctor. Bill, who is 4 feet 3 inches tall, has a different form of dwarfism called dystrophic dysplasia. The two met in 2007 through a mutual friend. They connected right away, sharing life experiences and an understanding of the challenges that come with living in a world not built for short-statured people. Their relationship grew, and when their reality show began in 2009, viewers watched them fall in love and get married. One of the most memorable parts of their journey has been their path to becoming parents. Because of Jen's condition, pregnancy would have been too risky. After much thought and speaking with doctors, they decided to use gestational surrogacy. Their son, William Will Klein Jr., was born in 2014 through a surrogate. The show shared their emotional journey, showing how modern medicine and love helped them start a family. In 2020, they welcomed their daughter, Zoe, also through surrogacy. With Zoe's arrival, their family grew, and their story included the joys and challenges of raising 2 kids while managing work and health. Despite physical challenges, Jen has stayed dedicated to her work at Texas Children's Hospital as a neonatologist. Her care for fragile newborns shows her strength, compassion, and commitment to her job. The recent surgery marks another step in Jen's long medical journey. Experts say people with skeletal dysplasia often need regular orthopedic or spinal procedures. These surgeries might involve joint repair, spinal fusion, or help with breathing, especially as the condition changes over time. Spinal issues are common for people with dwarfism. The shape of the spine can press on nerves or the spinal cord, causing pain, movement problems, or nerve issues. Surgery can help relieve pressure, stabilize the spine, or prevent things from getting worse. Because Jen has always been open about her medical experiences and advocates for health awareness, it's likely that these concerns led to her most recent surgery. Bill emphasized in his message that this surgery was planned, not an emergency. He explained that they believe in being proactive, watching for potential health issues, staying in touch with experts, and taking action before problems become serious. This careful approach helps them stay active and involved in their work, public life, and parenting. Recovery after major surgery, especially if it involves the spine or bones, can take a long time. It usually requires pain management, physical therapy, limited activity, and close medical follow-up. For someone like Jen, who is used to a busy lifestyle, it can be hard to slow down. Bill plays a key role during this time. He helps manage their home, care for the kids, and make sure Jen has the space and support she needs to heal. He has often spoken about the challenges and responsibilities of being a partner and caregiver. In past interviews, he stressed the importance of communication, patience, and working as a team. His latest update shows that same attitude. He stayed calm, realistic, and focused on Jen's recovery. Fans responded with strong support, showing just how much this couple's story has touched people's hearts. Show have shared supportive messages on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Many people have shared how Jen's story has touched their lives, whether through her work in medicine, her support for others with disabilities, or simply as someone who shows what it means to succeed while living with challenges. One fan wrote, "I followed Jen and Bill for years through my own health struggles. I've always been inspired by Jen's strength as a mom and a doctor." Another said, "Although I know Jen is strong, it's hard to see her go through another surgery. I'm encouraged by Bill's update. They've overcome so much together." Medical professionals who have followed Jen's journey have also praised her strength. Dr. Sarah Kim, a pediatric orthopedic surgeon who is not involved in Jen's care, shared why it's important for public figures like Jen to speak openly about their health. She explained that sharing personal medical experiences helps reduce stigma and increases awareness. Dr. Kim said that Dr. Arnold is a strong advocate for both patients and medical workers facing serious health issues. Because Jen is both a patient and a doctor, she brings a unique perspective. She lives with the everyday struggles of managing a rare condition, but she also understands the science and treatment behind it. This balance has influenced her advocacy work, where she promotes patient rights, accessibility, and compassionate healthcare. Jen's voice has been important in conversations about disability rights, inclusive design, and the need for more representation of people with disabilities in both the media and medical field. Right now, Jen's main focus is rest, physical therapy, and slowly returning to her normal activities. While Bill has said they will share updates when the time feels right, the couple is expected to keep their privacy during this time. They have always been open about what matters most, but never in a way that feels overly dramatic or disrespectful to their own boundaries. Their honesty and calm way of sharing tough moments is something their fans respect and trust. People appreciate how they deal with life's ups and downs with dignity and grace, that it's clear that the little couple has had a big impact on its viewers. The show has stood out for being warm, real, and educational. In a world where reality TV often focuses on conflict, this show has taught millions about surrogacy, living with adaptations, newborn medical care, and dwarfism. More importantly, it has helped people connect with Jen and Bill as real individuals going through familiar life moments, love, loss, hope, and the search for purpose, not as oddities or stereotypes. Their story also helps challenge how society views disability. Jen and Bill don't let their size or health define them. Instead, they focus on their skills, goals, and joy. Like any other family, they travel, celebrate holidays, go to school events, and enjoy everyday life. But they're also honest about the discrimination they've faced and the changes they've had to make to live comfortably. This balance of being both normal and unique is what makes their story so powerful. It shows how to celebrate the everyday while still acknowledging important differences. Jen's recent surgery has also brought attention to the broader conversation about healthcare for people with rare conditions. Advocacy groups have used this moment to talk about the need for more research into skeletal dysplasia and the importance of access to specialized care and long-term medical coverage. Groups like Little People of America (LPA) have renewed their support for families on similar journeys. They offer resources, community support, and medical advice. LPA spokesperson Maria Thompson said that Jen and Bill have been strong allies for the little person community. She added that their visibility creates more understanding and helps normalize their experiences. She also reminded the public that every health journey is personal and that respect and kindness are always important. As Jen heals, there may be a short break from filming The Little Couple and fewer public appearances. The show's production has always put the family's health and comfort first, and past episodes have been adjusted for medical reasons. When the time is right, fans can expect Jen and Bill to return to the show and share updates about her recovery, their life events, and their careers. Honesty has always been at the heart of their story, and they are likely to face this new chapter with the same courage and openness as always. For now, Bill's message remains simple. The surgery was successful, Jen is recovering, and the family is focused on healing. There have been no signs of complications, but there's no set timeline for her full recovery yet. Jen and Bill continue to thank the medical team, their loved ones, and fans everywhere for the support and kind messages. In a world where public figures often feel pressure to appear perfect, Jen and Bill have chosen a different path. They celebrate all wins, no matter how small. They're honest about their struggles and open about their love for each other. Their relationship is based on deep respect and constant support, making them a strong team even during difficult times. As Jen recovers, her legacy as a doctor, a mother, and a role model continues to grow. Her strength continues to inspire, and her journey is far from over. Recovery can be tough, but Jen isn't facing it alone. Bill is right there beside her, and people around the world are sending love and prayers. Dr. Jen Arnold's story isn't just about surviving hard times. It's about living with purpose, love, and strength. Every surgery, every challenge, and every hard moment has been met with bravery and grace. As she takes on this next part of her journey, one thing is certain. Jen Arnold will always be a symbol of courage, compassion, and hope. As she rests and heals in the coming days and weeks, the world will be waiting, not with pity, but with admiration. Bill's priorities haven't changed. Support Jen, care for their children, and honor the life they've built together. One day at a time, one step at a time. And for fans who followed them for more than a decade, the message is clear. Keep the faith, send your love, and remember that even in quiet recovery, strength is growing.